Hey, good morning, First Christian Church. I am standing in front of a very busy road here in West Point. I'm standing right in front of 45, and there is the shopping center to my left where C-Spire is, and Domino's Pizza. We've got an ice maker right over here that people come to all the time. But that's not the one I'm going to highlight today. I am standing in front of Drift Coffee, and I had it the other day. I got to tell you, I'm not a fancy coffee guy, but wow, was it good. So I know my daughter Cameron, she's always saying, man, I wish a Starbucks would come to West Point. I wish a Starbucks would come to West Point. I like Drift Coffee. So check it out. All right. So I just want to make sure that you guys remember that this Sunday night, we are not having Sunday evening. We're going to be over at the Palmer Trees. We got the address for everybody for our summer kickoff. So make sure that you go and do that. But this Sunday for the sermon, or what I want to highlight to you guys, is in the book of James. Just like you've been watching, or what I posted, read and reread the book of James. Because honestly, as you're looking at the book of James and you're reading it, I could spend weeks going through this book and sharing with you. Because, wow. I mean, you know, if you ask me one of my favorite books, it's got to be the book of John. And then you also have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John. But reading the book of James, it's going to kick you in your teeth. And listen, I did a part last week, and I'm going to do something else for this week for this sermon. But listen to this. Helps if I go to the right chapter. Look at chapter 4. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desire that battle within you? You want something but don't get it. You kill and covet, but you cannot have what you want. You quarrel and fight. You do not have because you do not ask God. When you ask, you do not receive because you ask with the wrong motives. That is why you spend on what you get on your own pleasures. You adulterous people, don't you know that friendship with the world is hatred to God? And I mean, it just goes on and on and on like that. And everything from the first chapter all the way through the book of James is there to challenge you in your thought process, is to make you question in everything that you're doing, why you're doing it. And I want all of us to be able to look at this and say, yeah, in the book of James, I wonder why this, and this. It's because of us. It's because of James is saying it's because of you. It's because of me. What quarrels and fights among you? You do. Because you're not asking with the right motives. Because when we ask sometimes, how do we get the answer? This is what I want, Father. This is what I want, Jesus. This is what I want, the Holy Spirit. Not what do you want? So we have to ask our Father, what do you want, Father? That's the right motive. All right. I'm at Drift. Going back to the office. But I'll see you all Sunday. Love you guys. Read, reread. And I'll see you at 11. All right. Bye, everybody.